Okay, so I've downloaded this program called Camstudio Recorder. It's a free version of Camtasia Studio, which costs about $300, but it does the same job. There's no difference, and it's free. This is free. I've downloaded it so I can show you how to make the DVD, because this program records whatever's going on the desktop here. So let's open up Adobe Encore. And it might be slow. No. Sometimes the Cam Studio slows the computer down a bit because it's recording everything you do. Okay, so let's go new project. Call it T-Hour. Right, come up here to project, and we right click, import as timeline all the videos that we've made in Adobe Premiere. So we're going to select these 5 and it imports them into Encore's own timeline. You can make chapters and stuff here, but we don't need to know that for now. Just make it as simple as possible. One minute and 26 seconds. And all of a sudden it'll just leap to 100%. Just like that. Okay, so now this video here we want to play as soon as the DVD is put into the DVD player. To do that, we come over to Project Panel, video number 5, right click, set as first play. So that's the first thing that's going to play. But what happens to it when it finishes? Well, we want it to go to a menu. So come over to Library, click on the toggle display of menus, click on the element submenu, the 6 buttons, go back to video number 5. In the properties panel over here, end action. What do you do when the clip ends? Well, we want it to go back to the main menu. So it's not set, see there? So you click this thing called a pick whip and we drag it to the menu. Right, button number 1, where does that go? Well, it goes to video number 1. Link not set, or drag it to video number 1. Number 2, drag it to video number 2. Number 3, drag it to video number 3. Number 4, drag it to video number 4. And number 5, we'll drag it to video number 6 because I've used 5 for something else. Now we don't need scene 6 or the next or previous arrow or the main menu. How do we delete them? And come up here to menus, double click the menu, click on the main menu, delete, next, delete, previous, delete, scene 6, delete. Now we can move 4 and 5 over. If you had Adobe Photoshop, you could edit this menu, put whatever you want in the background, make your own buttons, etc, etc. Right, so let's go back to project. Now what happens when video number 1 finishes? Well, we want it to go back to the menu. So again, you click on video 1, end action, not set, well, to the menu. Number 2, to the menu. Number 3, to the menu. Number 4, to the menu. And number 6, to the menu. Okay, so now let's go to build, check project, start. No items found, so we haven't made any mistakes and it's ready to burn. So let's preview it. Hold down Control, Alt and push the spacebar. Now this is exactly how it will run on a DVD player. Get our little 15 second introduction. Right, now it goes to the menu, but these are just pictures. That's not very interesting, is it? Let's exit. Go to just click on the menu here, and it brings up this motion panel. There's an option here, animate buttons. Click that. Now we'll preview it again. Control Alt Spacebar. 15 second introduction. Okay, so they're still not moving. What's wrong? Well, there's nothing wrong. You've got to click on this Render Current Motion Menu or Slideshow, and it'll go away and convert them into movie clips. It's 375 frames. It's going to take 2 minutes, and you've got 59 gigabytes on your hard drive. All the technical information you need. Listen to this little fan spinning away there, hard out. It's easier to render this now than later, otherwise it'll take longer when you compile the whole thing as one project. Do it now instead of later, etc, etc. This time my cat's taken off outside somewhere. There we go. Right. Now look. Moving pictures. Ain't that cool? So let's test it. Clip number 1. It works. Click this end action arrow thing here to get back to the menu. Scene 2. That works. Scene 3. Yep, that works. Scene 4. Yep. And scene 5. That works. Yep. Exit here. Now we want to burn it to disk. Do it in 2 stages, I recommend. Click on the build button, panel, Format DVD. Obviously we can't afford a Blu-ray just yet. DVD folder. No problems. Yep, just double checking. Destination, or build it somewhere on the desktop. Call it Te Awa. And click build. And it goes away, and it's now rendering it, compiling the whole project. Menus, movies, sound, everything, buttons. I've done this already, this bit, so that's why it's so much faster. When you've done a DVD, it'll probably take half an hour to an hour maybe to do this one step. You do this step, then you can burn it to disk. It's easier this way. You could just click on DVD disk, but I prefer to do it this way because you've got more control over what happens. This bit could take, like I said, half an hour to an hour or more to do, and then you can start burning disks once this is finished. You can use Nero to burn the disk, but Adobe Encore writes to the disk itself, so you don't need any DVD software. It's all inbuilt into Adobe, and the Adobe Suite, it's integrated, so if you want to edit the menu, you go into Photoshop. If you want to change the sound of something, you've got Adobe Sound Booth or Audition. Yeah, it's an integrated package, and Encore comes free with Premiere. I think I said that already though. So here we go, 15 seconds. Fast as. Eight seconds. Ding! Okay, we're done. Right, that's all you need to know. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in episode 2. Maybe making chapters or something. Thank you, goodbye.